Don't worry, this is the right episode. Just letting you all know. I will be streaming the Desahiko DLC this Friday at 7 Eastern Time. Obviously, it'll still be on the YouTube channel, but if you guys want to say hi and chill out, see you there. Okay, so we're in the labyrinth, and I don't even know if we have enough evidence. Aside just, my prejudgment of DBZ-looking characters.
Ow! This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way!
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
Aww.
There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Oh, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
My question is, how much memory is... Like, I know she doesn't know anything about the case. But how much did she know about the case in the first place? I just think she's gonna be really happy to come along for the ride.
That's it!
Huh?
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking.
Oh, hooray!
Treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters. This labyrinth
You're happy,
is the
I'm happy.
adventure I was born to take on.
I think
Oh, but she's gonna forget. Oh,
exaggeration.
that's sad.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures. So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
You got it all
wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here. I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness. Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skank. Naive? Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered?
Fubuki!
Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth.
Let's do it,
Cannot
Fubuki.
abide this vulgar god of darkness, calling me naive and sheltered.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Master, are you ready to give
Wait,
me a
no,
light for the truth?
Zoom in on Fubuki's face. I want that in my thumbnail. I want that for the thumbnail. Please.
I am.
But also, it was last chapter where like, yeah, I don't want to go here again because, the killing people for the truth is kind of awkward. And we're like, whatever. Without, any hesitation, huh, Yuma? I mean, I know the Peacekeeper's right there and Dominic was gonna, squish our face in. But...
The god of darkness was concealing a weapon all along! And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon! Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
Absolutely not!
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you. You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, god of darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
She's a
Seriously,
criminal.
you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this? You called me sheltered again.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Wait, is she gonna fist fight her?
Give me a break.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth!
She looks like she's gonna fist fight her.
The true culprit who preys on the truth. I will not lose to the god of darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
This doesn't look very promising.
Whoa, it's what? A timer?
It looks like a countdown. I told you 1,000,000 times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
Oh, okay.
The bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the god of darkness. Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Okay, Indiana Jones, let's do it.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
I mean, she got pretty far ahead of us, looks like.
Although, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Wait, in here?
Should let you
Not
know.
really, right?
Ortiz can't be used in here.
Yeah, no one else has used theirs. Not that they needed
That
to.
sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Okay, first... Yeah, where do we start with this? I like this guy. He's cute. Hey Fubuki, what'd you do?
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Perfect. Oh my god, and look at the little... Oh, she's a little fairy.
A phantom.
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot
love 'em.
who doesn't deserve to live.
I love him so much.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it! When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead!
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals. How horrifying. So these are the Labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path? Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things. Let us do it, Yuma. Hey, Dominic. You're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Okay, so... Gun action security footage.
Just implement it. Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Wait, no.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally.
Okay, hold on. What are my options here? Okay. Gun, swings out to right side. Had time to run away but stay on the roof. Yuma was in the middle of the stairwell. Oh, okay, that should be my thing.
You even planted a gun on his corpse.
I know that I can disprove
All
that.
to make it look like a with no witnesses up there. You did as you pleased. Go die and be reborn already, okay?
I feel like all of these, the security footage would be... Okay, so I gotta figure out which exact one needs it. Really? No! Sorry. Sounds like I'm mad when it's like, but this showed... I feel this is a better evidence against the other things that were said, not necessarily that one.
I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Sorry. I was like, I had the right answer, I just didn't know when to
retreated.
say it because it refuted everything she was saying.
Yuma, you defeated those monsters!
Thank you, Fubuki.
Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Sure.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
Oh, thank you.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confess.
Fubuki, what? I thought you
told
believed
I
in me.
didn't do it! Whoa, what's happening?
There
I
seems to be
understand
flooding.
now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
Okay, so we gotta solve
Come on, Master.
where they escaped from. Slash umbrella. what was she doing? What murder? What murder? Oh, Shachi's gun.
This way!
That was quite the surprise.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright, we should be fine.
Okay, that marks out sniper then. I mean, we knew that because the one bullet was used.
Come on,
so,
Fubuki!
I believe in you.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
I mean, it's do or drown. So,
Fubuki,
please.
you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this!
Oh, that too.
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
But that. Oh no.
Fubuki!
Do I have quick time event this? Why is
That
there
was
drama in
close.
the mystery lab?
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going.
Oh, Fubuki.
Thank you, Yuma. Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness?
So you finally noticed.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
About the murder weapon. The victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell. Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding.
You okay?
Fubuki?
Was it too much walking?
I am a hindrance.
No, oh my god, I'm so sorry, because I feel bad, because I may have, feel like I said that
What,
too.
still thinking
You're
about
fine.
that? You should have known that already.
No.
You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve. So yeah, you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
No, it's okay, because Fubuki believes in me, and that helps me.
Fubuki, are you okay?
I am fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make
I'm
an effort
sorry,
to
no,
not
no,
cause
I
you
feel
any
bad.
trouble.
You don't have to worry about it.
It's fine.
If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome
I
it.
assure you, I'm gonna suck later too. I'm gonna miss obvious things and fall
This is
into
something I
waters or
must do
pits
on
and
my
blah.
own.
So
I
it's
must
okay.
become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
Oh, and you saved me from being blown up like
Hey,
800
looks
times.
like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Playing? But you're always like this.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma? You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times. He's got a great mentor, too.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time. And my only merit is useless here.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here. You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out. Master, help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Ah, that's a bunch, that's a bunch, that's a bunch. Give me one moment, give me one moment. Okay, so what I got? I got the high voltage lines. Travel between them is impossible. Knife by a hot air balloon. Parallel gunshot wound. It's perfect, almost perfectly parallel. Specially designed and assembled by Iruka. Key was left. I don't know which one I need. We'll stick here with parallel, but I don't know.
Didn't fire the gun. A friend could have done it for you.
What? How? What friends?
You ordered your accomplice.
Okay.
This knife shot you from someplace else.
Oh.
Your accomplice threw the gun over to you.
Oh, that feels wrong. Okay, that feels like that's something I'm supposed to break.
You planted it in Shachi's hand.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know.
That was your magic master plan. Huh? Where was the shot taken?
Oh, okay, so high voltage is gonna be the answer.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made.
And where do you think that is, ma'am?
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Absolutely not. Wait, what?
You shot from the roof of the building next door.
No, I didn't.
Slash through this mystery. The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle. But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
You know what's weird? Is I'm trying to think that... Are you gonna say anything so I can talk? Do you think someone with a forte to make someone do something against their will is an option here? Because it really does feel like someone was just standing at the rooftop, said, "Hey, Shachi, do it," does it, and then maybe they left?
Since the wound ran parallel to the roof,
the 5-second thing
shooter
is
must have
bothering
been
me.
at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a soup.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Huh?
Yuma, do not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not? If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him. And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point. Even if he wanted to avoid
Yeah,
using
but
his
he didn't
gun,
like using
he
guns.
could have at least used it to threaten them.
He never
So
threatened
it
us with a
must
gun
be
either.
homicide.
No.
Homicide!
My god, please stop! Editor me is gonna take forever with this. Oh no, this part's gonna scare Fubuki!
There are
Fubuki, just close your
two
eyes, okay?
doors?
Just close your eyes, hon.
Huh?
The letters are written in blood.
Okay, didn't care that
Yuma's
much.
blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
Yeah,
Yuma,
kinda.
You are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Thanks.
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this or a homicide?
It is clearly a homicide.
I think it's both. Now convinced that maybe Yomi or someone else has a power to manipulate people's self-control. Just because it just seems... I don't know. I don't know.
Right here!
Well, it's looking like...
I'm sure this is the right way.
I'm glad you're sure.
I knew it. This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a then what happened? You better explain yourself.
I don't know.
Very well, I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
That's sweet.
I didn't say anything.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
I'm good with running.
We're trapped!
Oh no! The walls!
What's the reasoning? Why? I wanted to answer this. I don't know.
Spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
I know, but
Yuma!
If it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind to the crime scene.
I guess the umbrella.
Just
Oh, like this?
Oh, we're gonna go investigate again? Oh. Okay, or not.
Here, this is everything left at the scene. This should be easy mode. I made sure.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma!
There must be something suspicious, something that stands out. There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
I mean, the umbrella could totally just be a normal umbrella because it said their handle was rusted.
Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
I can use it like a rod for a brace.
I see.
No.
Wait, how will that stop anything? Serious, Master?
Okay, okay. So no. The gun.
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left. But the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
It got even longer. Oh well, and this gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
It's
Oh, come on!
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Yuma, over there!
Oh, let's shoot
Did you
it!
try shooting it with the gun?
I'm no marksman.
Oh, but it could work inside the mystery labyrinth. If this gun is the answer... Huh? It's not loaded?
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out.
Will, Yuma? Did you solve it?
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
Yes, Shinigami, help me, please.
Fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit. Here we go! Lay it all out!
But I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so what's the question? Okay, cool.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Looking at his gun, you can... Oh! Okay, it's the thing I was right about earlier. Yes, I love being accidentally right. It's my favorite type of being right.
That's right! Go, go, go!
That's it! It's because he was left-handed!
Go
the reason the
me.
cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand. If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way. Which means Shachi is left-handed.
Hooray! But now we just have the problem of like, wait,
You did it,
how did the
Mama.
killer do all this then?
Oh, it worked.
So less
All
mind control
thanks to
forte thing.
yours
Got it.
truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
You're so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up, Master.
Yeah, got it.
You okay? Need to talk?
What?
Okay, no. I was like, wait, why did you have dot appear above you?
Look, another monster.
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why? Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed after all. Right, Dominic?
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the theory?
These monsters are cheaters.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness, Queen of Monsters!
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
Okay.
Bad luck! Looks like it's a dead end! You can't proceed
Okay, so we have a green one. We have a green one. There's a blue one.
because it wasn't a homicide! Shachi's
Oh no, we're in this. We're in... Oh no.
That claim doesn't hold up!
That's right. This isn't. Yeah. Forgot which mode we were in for a second.
No! Shachi didn't commit. All the evidence points to the contrary!
You know you're super annoying, right? Fine. I'll crush you like a bug. So what if the gun was designed for the left hand? You can still...
Hey, hold on. Okay, I think we're just a
shoot
basic.
yourself. Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Wait, no?
This is the truth! Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a they put the gun in the wrong hand, which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
You managed once again to slay the monsters. That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side. No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries. Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
Let's carry on for now.
Yeah, we still need the how though, which is gonna be harder. Ooh, a boat again! Yes, let's do this. I like this part. Oh, let me go. I can't drive it? Let me drive, please.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed.
So it knocks out Iruka because she's the one who designed the gun.
Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use? Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's
Iruka,
weapons.
sorry.
She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It delights my adventurer's heart.
It does?
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
And a whirlpool. Or waterfall. I can't quite tell. It's weird. Where did the culprit shoot the victim from? I have no
The
idea.
location where the culprit shot Shachi.
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
It's parallel, so it has to be roof. It can't be inside, because that'd be under. Can't be the roof, because that'd be
But
over.
if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here. I have no idea what it could be. For you are he who tames the god of darkness. Holy great detective
Oh
warrior!
my god, my name's
Yuma.
getting longer than the text box.
How long is my name going to get?
Okay, well, it had to be from the roof.
Right here!
Alright, cool, cool.
That was the right answer, but if he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person. The culprit was definitely on that roof.
I love this. I love this so much. I want this as a statue on my garden.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
Do I have one choice, just this door?
Visit.
And we're back at the crime scene.
Follow the culprit's escape route. Or route.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Okay, hold on. Is there any side with water? It ain't this one. It ain't this one. I mean, that's kind of water, right? That ain't concrete? Neighboring building? No. No, that's concrete. Never mind. Okay, so it's not these. We can take that out. Not through that door. So 50-50. It's either. I mean, I don't think it's your building. It has to be this rooftop edge.
Though it is fairly high, would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
God, I lost a lot of blood here.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
That's what you're disappointed about?
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
I know that. But I can't seem to... Sorry, I didn't mean to run over your dead body, Shachi. Was I not looking up? Was there an up? Or did I have to click on all of these?
Ah, so the culprit escaped via the
I was wondering because we also had the
stairs.
explosion too.
As the culprit was in
On
a
the
state
other
of
side of the
emergency,
building.
it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
No, but I was there.
Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
I mean, when the crime happened.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
Sheltered there, sheltered that.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around, which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Yuma, this is bad. We have reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Mysterious.
This isn't funny! At this rate, we'll run out of time!
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews?
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him? A god of darkness who
Wow.
cannot guide you is just a directionless god of darkness.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank. That's complete.
You called me sheltered again! How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3 comes...
Seriously, are you
Be
dense?
quiet, please!
Head on right.
Four is like death in
Well,
Japanese,
I'm
right?
gonna
Is that why
start
she can't say
useful.
four?
I feel...
The culprit must have been on their roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there, what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
With the bomb?
What?
With the boom?
Destroyed evidence? And leave it to yours truly. I'll wring it out of your mind, Master.
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
If you don't remember it, then I've got no choice. I'll make it a gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
I guess when the body was discovered.
The culprit was gone by the time I discovered the body. It's likely that evidence
never
was
mind.
already destroyed. So if I'm going to recreate it,
Sorry. When the rooftop was entered.
how about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop? The culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Alrighty, leave it to me.
What is this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
Let's do it, Master!
It can't be!
Okay, so look at the paint cans.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone. But nothing else has really changed about this place. I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse. If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around. Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Okay. Let me hurry. Let me hurry. Okay, this is fine. That is fine. Well, I guess I'd investigate everything again. How the stairs?
Nothing seems particularly different. There's nothing odd about the security camera either.
Okay. I'm looking. How about this? Are we good here?
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall. What is that? A storm drain? Has that always been there? Oh, right. The explosion. The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
It was open, there was water, diver dove into it.
So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
Sorry, I'm very happy to be right on my prejudgment of people based on no, I'm kidding. I am so kidding. Okay, please. Please don't take that out of context.
Find anything, Master?
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Mystery phantoms!
Chirp, 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 chirp. I was curious what all the tweeting was about. You're still fantasizing about all this nonsense? He committed. There's nobody to pursue. After all, there's no place the culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
If someone can dive off a rooftop.
No one could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Okay. Renewed sense in self again.
What's with these weirdo fantasies? I'm saying Shachi committed. You're such a maggot. There is no other culprit. No one.
Thank you for the shield. That's not good.
My plane doesn't hold up! No, there is a culprit! And there's a way to escape from the roof, too!
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer!
This was are the little hair things mushrooms? And the drain. Which is there? Okay,
The
cool.
culprit had to be on the roof if it's not. So, where did the culprit go? You can't escape through the roof door! You can't escape down the emergency stairs! Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time? There's simply no place to run!
No, the drain. The drain.
Slash through this mystery! No, there is a way out. The drain directly below the rooftop.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Extra.
The drain? We found that. What's that got to do with gleam from the roof?
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
Okay, these are picking up.
With this, I'll expose the truth.
I didn't even read what the other one said. Did they invited allies?
That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof. That was the culprit's escape route.
Oh, dominate. Oh, they blew up.
They disappeared. To leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence, I think that has to be the case. The culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime. The Doya district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have been filled with water. Then, the culprit swam away.
You see what I mean by video game logic versus real person logic?
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way.
Ultimate diver or not. That is a dangerous thing to attempt.
So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Why? We defeated these monsters already.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
So we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I have to jump from up here? And now more drains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Oh, just take my hand, Fubuki. Let's go.
Master, you have to make up your mind and jump.
I mean, I'm falling. How am I jumping?
I'm already falling!
Okay, decision making time. Who is capable? Oh, crap. Resistance leader. So you're asking his name, and I'm like, I know his name. I definitely know everyone else's name, so I know his name by default, right?
We actually made it.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest.
It's not over yet. Look over there. Looks like all the suspects are here.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once. They fled!
Then we better chase after them.
Chase scenes are common in adventures.
Okay, so we're gonna
but are you
chase.
certain the culprit is among them?
Yeah, among them.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
Hey, where am I supposed to be
I
going?
see. That would conflict with the cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Okay, I'm like,
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers, but it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them?
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Master, over there!
Ooh. Yes,
A
murderers
giant
need to
water
stop,
tank?
using their talents in their murders.
In here,
It makes it
you
easy.
always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mystery.
Like, if I was gonna, do the murders, I wouldn't have anything involving, fancy coffee drinks or sewing things.
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it.
What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime? Be good at swimming. Okay. I was like, Yeah. Yeah, because Servan has PTSD. Old man... too old man. Not to be ageist, but too old
In
man.
order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Let me say it. Who killed Shachi?
I wouldn't kill anyone!
I didn't kill anyone!
Hang on.
I wouldn't kill anyone!
It's funny because it's Kokichi's voice.
I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill Shachi.
I haven't kill anyone!
It's you, Hikari! You took
Hikari.
advantage of your swimming
That's your
skills
name.
to murder Shachi!
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit! That's bullshit!
Oh. Alright. No, I'm cool with this. This is interesting looking.
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Bro, look at you. I think you're the culprit.
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once
This is fast. No, normally I cut these into the labyrinth into 2 episodes, but I was thinking like, oh, am I gonna cut this short soon? Yeah, Servan. Oh, I mean, all of these are
The
alibis.
culprit! Where's your evidence?
I have a
There
lot
are
actually.
other resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit.
No. Okay, hold on.
Shot Shachi on the roof.
No. I meant to click switch my buttons. Oops, my bad. I meant to switch over to that.
Not the culprit. Where's your
Yeah.
evidence?
It's right here, but I can't do it
There
here.
are other resistance members. I know.
Yeah, I heard those extra
Margala is
points.
the culprit. Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
No.
This is the truth!
I was like, we're pretty sure it's you,
Margala has an
Fishman.
alibi! It's impossible for him to have done it!
Okay, then it looks like maybe Servan's up next.
Not Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh, no. Okay, so Ulrika's gun. There we go.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
Okay,
She
that's
killed
all thinking.
Shachi!
Wait.
And made it look like suicide!
No, she would have messed up.
Slash through this mystery. Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his...
Okay, now it's traumatic experience. Traumatic.
It's not Margalo.
It's not.
It's not Iruka.
It's
But you
not.
still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat!
It ain't.
He killed Shachi on the roof
Ouch.
and messed with the corpse.
Is this duck? It's a duck.
Then escaped through the drain!
Absolutely did. No! There you go. I missed it. I slashed at nothing.
But...
It's not Margalo. It's not Iruka. But you
I
still
was like,
can't
shield,
say
please.
I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat! He killed Shachi on the roof and messed with the corpse.
Please don't like notice how bad I am at hitting all these things in the background.
Then escaped through the drain.
No.
this is the truth! Servat was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster!
Yeah, we're not so done yet.
But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
the overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If
Okay,
you wanted to
so
kill him,
why?
there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Okay, so then I can stop this
The
episode.
water is
soon as I can.
flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The
Right,
water
right. We have all
flows
the evidence about-
somewhere.
Yeah.
If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
It's flowing into
Then let's see where it leads us.
Bank
This
District.
could be the path to the hidden treasure.
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Oh, that countdown is getting pretty, down.
A dead end?
Sorry.
This countdown timer looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too.
Oh,
like how you did in the
no.
real world.
Oh no!
This job...
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Yeah, but
luck,
remember how I
Yuma.
failed those
I am
bombs?
confident that you can do it.
Remember how you turned back time because I failed all those
For
bombs?
you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master.
Can't wait till you
You've
forget
got
that
the best
title.
mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose? Oh, oops, I can't save here. Okay. Diversion.
Seems like that was correct.
Well, because we got you
Yet
put all
the
three in the right
countdown
order.
has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could use my forte.
Well, we didn't need it. We're fine.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I got shot in the face, like, you know, a while ago. Like, thanks.
Yuma.
You saved my life.
Master,
Appreciate
you're
it.
too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
Well, thank you.
Believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse
Yeah,
this bomb.
yeah. We have very don't care about time when it comes to these things. Okay, next. Oh wait, what? What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Wait, what are my choices here? I'll use the solution key. Flooded Marinamon district.
Yes! The countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
Why? Why would you be baby photo? What did I do to deserve that?
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunamon district. They used the bomb threat to draw the peace...
Can I? Yeah, I'll say. I'm gonna stop here just because usually the ending scene is usually like really long anyway. And I want to keep that all contained in chapter 3 and not put like, you know, chapter 4 in there. So anyway, we've basically solved this, right? So we should be good. And we'll have the finale of chapter 3 shortly. Or not. Yeah, it's cool. It's like a long episode. We're gonna see. I'm going to say a finale for right now, and if it's not, we'll keep going. And I guess you'll find out if this video keeps going or not by what part of the video you are right now. Alright, so if I'm out of here, laters!